Okay, hopefully the timing is good on this and y'all can see me because I can't see you. Oh, there you are. Excellent. Well, it's Friday. My wife's down at Tortuga and I don't know. I'm home here. I'm with the dogs. I'm going to put up a training to help contractors make more money. It's just the way it goes around here lately. She's out there having fun and I'm out here making a living. But that's okay because I love you and I love this job and I don't know. I love what I do. So let's rock and roll. Welcome to the Contractor Coffee Shop. Woo! A lot of stuff happening over here. Blue Pages Pro launching the hub next week. We're in final test mode. I know. Next week, you try opening up a software company. Man, when's it going to open? Well, next week. When's it going to open? It's coming next week. It's always next week. Anyway, the hub should be live next week, and it is a big deal. So speaking of big deals, today we're going to talk about why offering financing is such a big deal. You probably hear me talk about it all the time. However, I do know that somebody is here today that has not heard this message. So with that being said, let's dive into this. This is a very easy structure. This is going to be quick. It's going to be simple and it's going to be painless, but I guarantee that you're going to get something out of this that will make you some money. So let's dive into it. What are the benefits of homeowner financing? Now, I could get on stage and go for hours on the benefits and the features and all that bullshit, but I like to talk about the real world and what's happening in today's economy and what the real benefits are of you offering it and having it and pulling it out like a switchblade every single time, early, always, and often at every single sale. Matter of fact, the people in your office should be prefacing and letting people know, hey, just letting you know when John comes out, don't be afraid to ask him about some promotional financing options that are going on right now. If you're looking for financing, Mr. Smith, ask John about it. He'll be there to talk to you more about it face to face. So what you're doing is you're planting seeds, little seeds like you're growing a farm and fruit or trees or plants or whatever, to get the psychology into the head of the consumer from the early adoption stage that in case they decide to do business with you, they're going to have some finance options for affordability. That's it. You're not forcing it on them. Who cares if they pay cash or a credit card or it's an insurance check? It doesn't matter. You're just planting seeds. But what you're really doing is you're getting them to start micro yesing. What does that mean? Early adoption to the yes. They can't say no to you. John's coming out for the estimate tomorrow around noon. We've got some promotional financing that can help you with affordability in case you're looking for that. This is the phone girl setting up the appointment. No, we're not interested. I mean, dude, no one's going to say that. Not in this climate. They're just blessed and thankful John's going to freaking show up. And I know this because I'm getting quotes for the floor in the kitchen and nobody's showing up. I know how painful it is to get to a contractor just even come to my house. So why is it so darn important? Well, number one, you're going to meet the expectations of your homeowner. Like, I can't say this enough. Right now, your customers have expectations that you don't even know about it. I'm going through it right now. I have expectations for my kitchens and my flooring people to show up on time, to be clean, to be courteous, to be nice to me, to be nice to my wife, to be nice to my dogs, maybe to appreciate my home. Like, they're little ones, but they're expectations. So do you ever think about the psychology of who you're going to serve before you go serve them? What are the expectations of your homeowners, and are you meeting them there where they need to be met? Okay, and I'm not even talking about financing, but this is all about financing, so let's get back on track. Hidden objections to high prices. Prices have gone up, and we know it. But if you start planting seeds along the way, like I said, about affordability and payment options and promotional financing, and same as cash and no interest, no payments for X period of time, this is going to get them in the mindset of, oh, cool. So when he presents me a ridiculously high quote or a bid or an estimate or a proposal, I'm already going to know that there's an affordability option. I already know that there might be an 18-month with payment deferred or 12-month same as cash. Those are the hidden objections that you're going to cover. Oh, great. My wife's being evacuated from a concert. I'll have to find out what's going on with that. Homeowners are conditioned to affordable options. What does that even mean? We're conditioned. Think about it. Okay, TV. It's Sunday. The TV comes on. Ashley Furniture. They're already saying rooms from $1,500 or no interest, no payments for 5 years. The TV commercial for the Ford F-150 comes on and it doesn't say $97,500. It says payments as low as X. And they don't give you the total cash down price in big bold. They give you the monthly payment. Consumers are conditioned to affordable payment options. We're always looking for coupons. We're looking for discounts. We go to Macy's. Is that on sale? This is conditioning. Financing is built into everything, everywhere, and customers are already using it, and we don't even know it. I finance my gas. I finance my food. I finance my dinners. I finance my dog food. I finance my Amazon. Do you know how I finance everything in my life? Well, I put it on a freaking credit card. Now, you may say, well, you're not financing. Yes, I am. I'm leveraging American Express in the beginning of the month to buy a bunch of shit that I don't freaking need. And then the bill comes, and then I pay it off. I've leveraged my money for 35, 40 days. I'm not paying any interest on anything because I don't do that. But I'm paying it, I'm leveraging it, I'm not whipping out cash. Everybody's conditioned to financing. We're just not thinking about it. Now you are. We're financing everything nowadays, especially in this freaking economy, okay? And they typically will spend more once they're approved. Well, that's a given. You go to Best Buy, and you got the intentions to buy a new computer. I'm on a new computer right now or a TV. And your intentions as a solid, strong buyer are, no one's going to move me. I'm going to spend what I'm going to spend, and nobody's going to move me from that price. Bullshit. You go in there and you see 36 months, equal pay, no interest, no pay, with payment. It doesn't even freaking matter what it says. And your wife's like, oh, let's apply for financing. They've got a promotion. And now you're like, okay, cool. Let's see what we can get. And then you walk up and you apply, and it takes 36 seconds, and you're approved. And they give you a credit approval for $10,000, and you're going to spend $2,500. You're now all of a sudden looking at adding something else onto the price tag that you weren't looking at. So this is the real world. This is what happens. This is how we're price conditioned. This is what happens when we get approved for credit. We spend more money. It's the same thing in home improvements, guys. Increased spending power. Most homeowners don't have $5,000 or $10,000 or even just any money freaking laying around nowadays. Of course, if you give them the ability to, I'm getting messages. I should have turned that off. My apologies. If you give people the ability to get approved, they're going to spend more. They're going to have the power, because today's current economy is literally forcing people to leverage money from lenders, like offers. And even with the interest rates as high as they are in the mortgage, in the HELOC and the LIBOR and everything, people are still using and leveraging money from lenders to buy stuff because they might be a little nervous about pulling whatever little savings that they have out of their savings account in old B of A, right? They're nervous about pulling out. So leveraging it buys them a little time, right? So if you can buy something, let's say, I like to say $10,000 home improvement. Doesn't matter what it is. Generator, air conditioner, flooring, it doesn't matter. $10,000 home improvement. And if you can leverage it on 5-year, 10-year, or 15-year and keep the payment affordable and with no prepayment penalty, that makes people go, wow, $10,000 is only $96 a month. Now, I'm going to pay this thing off next year when things get better, or in 2 years, or when I get that bonus or my tax money, but it's just leveraging the money from the lender. So use this in your sales process to sell more. More importantly, remove any friction, that friction of when they see that contract price, they go nuts, right? Amazon, this is good. I was buying a book the other day. Oh my Lord, David Bett. Oh my, I'm just having a brain stump right now. Anyway, it must have known that I needed a new toothbrush. It must be like programmed to go, oh, he bought a toothbrush a year ago at Philips, and it's time we sell him a new one. And it came up as an ad, and it said 4 equal payments of $24.77. And I was like, what? I can finance my $100 toothbrush with 4 equal payments. What an obscure number. $29.77. It didn't say 30. It didn't say 35. It was an off-base number that got my attention. Think about that in your pricing, right? Tell me how you bought your last car, your truck, or your home, right? Think about your spending power. I'll tell you what happened here. Years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, maybe, we were looking at townhomes in Delray for $305,000. That was the number. Yeah. Well, I got approved for like, I don't know, let's just call it $600,000. Did I keep looking at the $305,000 townhomes? Nope. Nope. We headed right to the homes that cost $560,000. I'm telling you, we tend to sell and we sell from our back pockets. We don't know what a consumer's thinking. So when you get them financing, the whole buying experience goes out the window. Literally. I didn't know that kitchens and floors were going to cost $60,000 a year. I thought it was 25, and I'm in the industry. I'm price conditioned now because I've had 2 quotes and they came within $5,000 of each of them. I'm price conditioned to know how much I have to spend. So it's not shocking to me anymore. And I've got to get financing, of course. I got a home equity line of credit, which unsecured is the way to go. I'm not telling you what to do, where to go get your money, but man, that HELOC is something else because my fixed is at like 2.25 on a 30. I ain't touching that baby for a long time. All right. So, why should your home improvement business be any different than anything else? How you bought your car, how you bought your truck, how you bought your home. You know, when you walked into the car dealership, you didn't tell the car guy, I want you to show me base models only, and I'm only spending $305. It's not what happened. What happened was you saw the base models, and your wife looked and she goes, you're really going to roll those windows up? Right? That's what happened. No, you're not going to roll the windows up. You found out that you qualified for $605 or $450, and you end up spending every freaking penny of that. Very rarely do we go, I'm going to spend $300, and you walk out after you're approved for financing spending $300. It just doesn't happen that way. Think about how you do what you do with what you do, and then that was a lot of doo-doos. And then put that into your business, okay? Think about how you sell at the point of sale. Think about doing that in your business. That was a lot of doo-doos. It's Friday. I must be losing my mind. I love you guys. Consumers are counting on you and they trust you. Well, they might not trust you yet, but they may trust you after the experience that you give them in the home. They've allowed you in their home because you are the expert. They don't know that you're the expert. You damn well better be able to get that point across by the time you're done. Even if they don't hire you, if you prove to them that you're the expert, you were professional, you were kind, you were courteous, and you educated them and consulted with them in your sales approach, they may like you. So now they trust you. Now they like you. Now they know you. Now you just have to be what? You have to be memorable. You have to do things to make them remember you because people do business with people that they know, like, trust, and remember. So be memorable. Do something different. Differentiate yourself in the marketplace. Approach your sales through a consultative approach rather than a slam and jam. Thank you, ma'am. Give me your money. Thanks, honey. I'm on a roll today. Know enough about financing, but don't be a financier to match your experience and your consultative approach. What does that mean? That means that you damn well better be working with a finance company that can train you on how to speak the language in the vernacular at the point of sale to get your point across to the customer to educate them that you're the right contractor to hire for the job because you're an expert. You don't need to know about amortization schedules and the LIBOR and how the secondary market works and Wall Street's putting money out there and DTIs. You don't need underwriting guidelines. You just need to know, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, we work with a fantastic lender that's been in the industry for X amount of years. They're super trusted. They service their own loans. They're FDIC insured. They ain't going anywhere. There's no funding problems. Great pipeline. Good. So you've established trust. We've got affordability options, whether you're looking for promotional financing or low monthly fixed options. I can scan your driver's license right now and get you approved at the point of sale. Let's go. Like that, doing that is more than probably 80% of the other people. Not one person that came here to give me a quote's offered me financing yet, and I didn't tell them that I was sitting on the money. If you need help, reach out to me. I'll help you. I'll give you the vernacular. Okay, here we go. They have a need, and financing is just a tool to help make that need affordable. You've got a toolbox, you have a truck, you show up to do a job, you use the tools to do the job. Financing is simply a tool in the toolbox that helps you bring affordability to the point of sale to make the job happen. All right? A plumber doesn't show up with the wrong tools. A plumber shows up with the right tools to do the job. So if you're in home improvement and if you don't have financing in your toolbox, you haven't showed up with all the right tools, because that tool will help you close more jobs and make more freaking money. I don't need to spend more time on that sentence other than that. I think you got it, because you use tools every day to get jobs done. Right? Use financing as a tool to get the job done. Help them. They want an easy and frictionless process, so give it to them that way. Nobody wants you to come, drop a price, leave, and then go, well, shit, what are we going to do now, honey? Where are we going to go for the money? Oh, I don't know. Should we go down to the bank? Yeah, where's all the stuff that we need to bring? I thought you were responsible for that. Now they're in a freaking fight. What you want is this. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I've got you from start to finish here. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you a quote today. I'm going to do a consultation. I'm going to educate on and bring you the value of what we do. I'm going to look at the XYZ. I'm going to tell you what value we're bringing to the marketplace. I'm going to show you jobs that we've done through our company cam and our project map it. And you're going to do it all from a blue page. Wink. And at the end of this, if you need some financing, you can either use your money or you can use some of ours. What do you mean? Whoa, Chris, stop right there. What do you mean you can use some of ours? Well, we have financing options with lenders to help, make this process smooth. Matter of fact, I can get you approved right here today. We can sign the contract. We can sign the finance agreement. I'll pull the permits so we can install the XYZ next week. Frictionless process. Give it to them. Close the job at the job. I don't care if you're not a one-time closer, but let them know that you can do it. So when you come back the second time, you lock it up. Okay? If they use financing in the past on a home improvement project and you don't bring it up, you're screwed. So I'll pick on my house. Okay? I've done a roof. I've done a brand new air conditioning system. I've used financing for both of them. My kitchen and my flooring guy comes in. Mind you, I need financing, right? And he doesn't mention financing to me, but the other two contractors did. Okay, he puts it down and it's $66,000, and I look at him, I go, cool. Pregnant pause, right? Like, okay, cool. There's the contract, and now the kitchen and the flooring guys will go, how do you want to pay? Right? The contractor closes down on me. I'm like, first of all, do this. Be nice. Ask me. Do you have financing options? No, we don't. Like, you guys, come on. It's 2023. Let's go. Don't be late to the party. You're already late. Okay? Use financing. You might look like insane if you're not offering finance options. I don't care if you have all the financing options in the world. At least have two. 12 months, same as cash. 18 months with payment deferred. And those are one promo. Have a promo. And have one long-term 9, 9, 10 year. And that's it. Call it a day. And if they don't take those two programs, at least you offered them something. Okay, cool. That was the consumer side of this deal. Wow, I'm long-winded today. I don't care. I'm having fun. WIIFMC. Ladies and gentlemen, radio WIIFMC. What's in it for me, Chris? Well, you, Mr. Contractor, financing will help you close more deals, period, end paragraph. It'll help you close more deals. You want to close more deals? Sure, you have your sales meeting and you look at your guys and you're like, guys, you want to close more deals? They're like, no, we're good, man. I'm fine being mediocre, bro. I'm good. I closed 5 jobs this month. I'm good. I'm going to take the rest of the month off. No, your sales team probably wants to sell more jobs because they get paid freaking on commission. So why not use this tool to help close more jobs? And I don't care what industry you're in. You can use financing for all of it. Restoration, storm, air conditioning. You can use it for repairs, fencing, foundation, hardscape, driveways, gutters. In and on or around it, you can use it. Redoing garage floors, generators, impact windows, doors. It's a tool that will help you help more people. Payment options at the point of sale improve higher ticket prices. Obviously, you get them approved at the point of sale for the max amount, and the price they get approved for $100,000, and the job is 25, and you got a change order. Well, boom, you're all set. They're approved. Sorry about that $5,000 change order. We didn't know yet you had mold or you had rat poop in the insulation. We have to have that all ripped out. Asbestos, who knows? Like, change orders happen. Life happens. Financing will help you be prepared for when life happens. Okay. You need to learn how to use this tool. It'll help you sell more jobs. Don't treat it financing as a commodity. It's not a commodity. It ain't something you grab off the shelf and throw it at them. It's how you work it into the sales and consultative process, because financing is a tool in your tool belt to help you get the freaking job done. We've already discussed that. You're a consultant, not just the sales guy or the sales girl. Okay. Once you get properly trained, I will train you on how to do this. The process of introducing this affordability option, you'll set yourself up as the differentiator in the entire marketplace. By the time I'm done making you super comfortable with this, you'll be very comfortable with this. Imagine expecting a roofing sales pro to come to your home, just not to impress upon the value of what they do, but educate you on different financing options that might be available and how you can meet their needs and their budgets and their dreams and their wants that you're digging during the consultation, and make it a wow experience. And like I said before, they do business with people that they know, like, and trust, but more importantly, be memorable. Because if you don't win the job at the point of sale, and you've done all those things to be memorable and gain their trust and make them like you, and just be honest and just be you, and be authentic, and don't be salesy. Educate, express value, talk about the warranty, tell them why you're different in the marketplace, show them your job, show, tell, sell, be memorable. If you don't win the job, you sure are going to freaking ruin it for the next guy that comes in and doesn't do the job, right? Which may help you get a be back, larger tickets. You got a $10,000 job. Homeowner gets approved at $50,000. Do you offer best, better, good, good, better, best, good? I don't care what freaking order you do in it. I don't care if you just do better, best. I don't know if you do good, best. I don't care how you do it. There's big arguments on how to do it right. Guess what? Not doing it all is wrong. Right? Give somebody an option. Give them one option, they say no. Give them two options, they have something to choose from. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, thank you so much for allowing me to come in your home. I'm done with an inspection up in your roof. Here's the contract. I've expressed our value and our story. Are you going to be using your money today, or would you like to use some of ours so we can get this thing installed? I didn't ask for a yes or no. I said, would you like to use some of your money for the project, or would you like to use some of ours? They're going to go, what are you talking about? They didn't say yes or no. Yes, no. Well, to what? Your money or my money? It's going to force a question. Well, what do you mean your money? Well, you know what? The office probably didn't mention this. We've got some promotional financing and some low monthly long-term options with no prepayment penalty. It takes us about a minute to take the application and get you approved. I can do it right from my phone. It's pretty cool. I can just scan your driver's license. I love y'all. Thanks for sticking with me for this whole thing. I got a couple more slides. Let's go. Make it a good experience. Think about how you buy stuff. Don't sell from your back pocket. More importantly, keep your customers happy. They just want to be happy. Oh, happy. What do you mean happy? What do you want them fucking laughing and smiling, Chris? No. You want them just to be happy. Happy that you showed up on time. Happy that you're clean. Happy that you're courteous. Happy that you were nice to them. Happy that you educated them and brought them value and just presented properly. Give them a good experience. Even if they don't buy from you, maybe they'll tell somebody what a great experience they had with you. Okay? Think about how you buy things. What was your last big purchase? Did you finance it or did you pay cash? The moment that you start putting yourself in your consumer's shoes and how you buy is the moment that you'll start selling a lot better, because you're not going to be selling. You're going to be consulting and helping. Would a 12-month or an 18-month same as cash have helped? Would it have helped you in the last big thing? Was it presented to you by somebody? Would a low monthly fix option have helped you buy that last big thing? I don't know what it is. Could have been a banana. Could have been a car. Could have been a go-kart. Could have been an RV. Could have been a motorcycle. Could have been a jet ski. Could have been a boat. Could have been a big, huge freaking 350 guy, works at Daikin commercial, badass motherfucker. What could it have been? What could have financing helped you buy and made it a better experience to make you happy? Imagine the story. My contractor not only delivered a high value and a great install, but she made the project incredibly affordable for us. What a story to tell. All right, I'm here to help, guys. Thanks for sticking here. Half an hour. Whoa. Let's get this thing launched. So Blue Pages Pro, we help folks connect, convert, and close. Consumer, direct to contractor. We don't sell leads. It's not what we do. If you're looking for a lead aggregator, call Angie, Home Advisor, Thumbtack, Modernize, Craft Crap, Porch. Call lead aggregators if you want to buy leads. Third party, non-validated, chop shop leads. Unless you're like some big, huge operation that has some deal with Angie on the backside that you get first right of refusal to them. Some people love Angie, and I'm not here picking on. I'm just saying we ain't a lead aggregator. We give you a tool and help you launch the tool and drive traffic to your tool so you can connect, convert, close more jobs. We built a financing API right in there for you. So they'll fill out, you go on the pro plan, it's super cool, it's your link, it's custom, the whole thing is super dope. You put the loan amount in, you pick a program, you hit apply, and it shows the customer how affordable it is. It goes right into your portal. They get approval, it's yours, it's your loan, it's your customer, it can't be given to anybody else. Their money is approved to do business with you. Super cool, super dope. All right, and then how else can you do it? Digital business card, that's right. I can put your link, your pro plan, right on one of these jobbies. So when you meet somebody at Dunkin' Donuts or at the point of sale and you want to push them to your application or your pro plan to apply, you can do it with our digital business cards that we give you. So we have Pro Light plans. I think they're just under $400 a year. That'll really kind of dive into the video and the financing. And then you get a digital business card and you get a custom landing page. It's yours. It's super cool. It's super dope. And algorithmically, it shows up at the top of the search engine that we've got there at Blue Pages Pro. Go check it out. BluePagesPro.com. And then we have pro plans. That's the full Monty. That's the whole connect, convert, and close. Automated. It's got text. We get you the badge. We get you the digital card. You got the financing. You can put in your roofle tool. You can put in your roofer tool. You can put your engage tool. You got your video, you've got your company cam, you can project map in it. There's like that pro plan is so cool, so adjustable, completely customized. You don't even need to hire a web developer to do it. It's all self-serve. And that's like $1,600 a year. We don't charge for leads. I build you custom landing pages to help you connect, convert, and close. And then we tie it to your website with Google Analytics so that you can kind of work in conjunction out there. It doesn't compete with your website, it works with it. But it's a custom landing page. It's hyper-focused. There's no tabs. There's nowhere else for them to go but connect, convert, close with you. All the way down. And the financing API is built on a super easy way for you to get more applications done. And then we've got traffic. I'll go on. If you want a demo, reach out to me. I'll walk you through it. But anyway, I hope you found this interesting. This was fun. This was fun for me to do on a Friday afternoon while my wife is at Tortuga. And I'm over here just having a little bit of coffee in the Contractor coffee shop with my friends on a Friday afternoon. Have a blessed weekend. Be nice, be kind, and watch what happens in return. We'll see y'all next week. Have a good one. Bye.